Hello there, I'm Alger Hill and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Poland Bear. It is the 3rd of January 1942 and it's begun. The Soviet Union war is here. I don't really know where the Soviet Union's forces are, because the majority of them are just kind of all over the place. So, not super sure. Huh. So I'm just going to cancel this plan. And I'm going to draw an offensive line all along here, because I normally do, of course, you guys know me, manually control everything because I'm a control freak. But I want to try and just actually give the AI a chance. I'm going to let them dictate the battle. Should we give it a go? No. Stop it. Stop it. There we go. Let's give the AI a chance. And we're going to tell them to aggressively execute battle plans. Blammo. We are going to manually control... Well, actually, no. The thing is with the tanks, is what we're going to do is we're going to delete these commands. Because we really don't need these orders. You know? We don't need them falling back to anything, because I do want to manually control the tanks. I guess when you get to this level of strength, it's going to be difficult to control everyone. So we'll have all the tanks together with Panzer Leader, because they're going to get extra 5% speed per hour and division attack, and there's lots of tanks. So let's drop the speed down. It's already very low. Excellent. These 3 tanks are going to bull rush Kiev. These 4 tanks are gonna half go here and half go there. Yeah, so we're gonna wait, are they going the right place? Yes, they are. Okay, so those tanks are gonna go up there. And these 4 tanks are going to go here. This is a problem, but that's not a huge deal. Let's see what happens. Okay, so the assault begins. And as it's an aggressive movement, they should go to every single territory possible. At least that should be the case. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, look at the damage we do. We have 527 damage to them because of the 25 experience bonus. Their infantry isn't trained. Oh my god, that's good. Decryption advantage, immense commander skill, and planning bonus. Oh, the planning bonus. And these guys are not entrenched very well at all. That is fantastic. They have not, and they're exceeding combat width for some reason. Okie dokie. That's going to go pretty fast. Ace pilot promoted. So it looks like I'm going to be doing things a little differently than I intended. All of you guys are going to be going to the Ukraine. And all of you guys, or at least you guys, are going to be going to Belarus. And can I put things in there? I can put them in here. Okay. All you guys will go right here. And go to Northern Front. Is that what it is? Yeah, Northern Front. Awesome. So that's going to give us a really, really nice amount of fighter demonstration, fighter power. Oh no, there's still 2 tanks here who aren't. Maybe I should send these 2 tanks down here. No, I want to keep them for the Soviet Union. Well, let's see how quickly we devour these guys. Look at all these fronts that are happening. Whoa. Oh, wow. There's so many fighters. Okay. That's a ton of fighters. That's troublesome. I think we might need some more fighters here. Yeah, we're gonna need some more fighters. God, I guess it's gonna have to be enough. We don't really have enough, to be honest. You know what? No, these should all come back here. Yeah, these should all go to Belarus. We do not need anything in the northern front. That's not where we need things. Mechanized offensive. So we just got the Blitz tactic, which is fantastic. One of the best tactics for tanks. 50% 50% extra tactics movement, plus 15%. It's basically a really, really good one. It's countered by elastic defense, but that's fine. Are we going to be getting any more doctrine bonuses from our foci? No, we are not. We are out of doctrine bonuses. How sad. So that means we basically just always dedicate this one towards our land doctrine. So it's going to take a million years to do, but we can choose an airland battle or shock and awe. So airland battle gives hard attack 10%, combined arms, soft and hard attack for all tank and armor variants, as well as getting a breakthrough tactic, which is very nice. Don't get. You get breakthrough attack earlier than you would if you went shock and awe, because breakthrough is pretty powerful. Tactical control, 2% reinforce rate, and airline battle, plus 5 organization and 20% air support. So as long as you have air superiority, airline battle is pretty efficient. It's odd that only one of those 4 policies actually has anything to do with air. Shock and awe gives you soft attack plus 5%. So you have a lot of infantry, really useful. Forward observers, reinforce rate 2%, basically the same as this one, except instead of tactical withdrawal, you get recon company reconnaissance rate. I don't even think I have recon company. I do have recon company. Okay. That is fine. That is absolutely fine. Going back to that. Third one is the best, advanced fire bases. All infantry and mountain mech gain recovery rate 0.05 and 10 organization. Tanks get 2 organization and 0.05 recovery rate and the tactical withdrawal, which is very nice. Basically, it's all about that kind of forward pushing and recovery. Having more recovery of the enemy is very good. And finally, shock and awe, 10% soft attack and 10% hard attack. I am a little difficult because getting extra hard attack would be super nice. But the thing is, the enemy is not going to be using... Well, hard attack is going to be useful to be attacking as hard tanks. And we're going to be using a lot of tanks. We are going to be building a shite ton of tanks because we just are. And we're also going to be building a crap ton of planes. But shock and awe just gives you a very good entrenched... I think the issue is that airland battle is... Because it basically very much is a benefit towards armor. Whereas I'm still going to be using a lot of infantry because it's going to be against the AI, and that's just going to be a lot more efficient for putting boots on the ground. So, especially because we want to be conquering as much as possible. So I do believe that shock and awe is going to be better. I mean, I think maybe if it's like tanks. I mean, we've killed Germany, so we're not going to be fighting tanks. Let's go shock and awe. Let's go shock and awe. Centralized fire control system, all calls for artillery support, evaluated in one location, and if needed, the division's entire firepower to be concentrated on a target, rather than a unit, only be able to request fire from an artillery assigned to them. Done. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at this. Okay. I think we need to make sure we're building lots and lots of cavalry. Yeah, we do. And infantry can be put over here because we need to kind of be pushing them west. How many factories am I about to gain? I'm on 129. Oh, wow. Wow. I only gained 2 factories. Actually, that's not that great. But we can import some more oil. Oh, wow, that's good. Okay. Want to keep a lookout? Okay, so look, there are actually tanks here who aren't doing anything. That's not what you want. I need all my tanks doing things. Let's just get them involved. Thankfully, Romania has not joined the fight. That is I'm very pleased to see that. Oh, wow. So many fighters have died over Belarus. Christ. Oh, God. We're so low on fighters. Oh, my goodness. Let's just keep building more fighter things. Jesus Christ. Oh, man, look at this, though. The tanks just cannot handle us. So in terms of casualties, you've already killed 174,000. And you know what we should really be doing? We should really be thinking about trying to do some encirclements. So. That's what we're going to do now. Oh, man, they cannot do Kiev, can they? Oh, wow, look at this. This is insane. So, already we are very much out of fighters. Honestly, the AI is doing pretty well. We can just kind of leave the AI to it, but... Ah. Come on, boys. Let's actually get in the fray here. We're keeping pressure, at least. Start getting these guys involved. Whew. Oh, look at that encirclement. That's only 6. That's actually a natural encirclement as well. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Okay. It's a little thin along some areas, which I'm not really pleased with. Wow, look at this. Medium SP artillery. Awesome. Jesus, this is insane. Resource gain efficiency, yeah, okay. Non-aggression pact from China. You know what? Like, I don't really need to do that, so... Oh boy. What the hell is that? It's okay, it's just another freaking naval invasion. Jesus. Always with the naval invasions. Alright, how are we doing? We are at a ridiculously intense deficit of fighters. And the Soviet Union is losing hundreds upon thousands of men. Of course, they don't give a crap about manpower. It's all about the capacity for progress. We are losing some factories. They've just lost Kiev. Oh man, they don't even care. They just don't care. Just need a little bit more rubber. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's push in on these dirtbags. Key thing is that when you attack with tanks, it kind of looks like you've lost, but you just haven't because they're so good. They don't really take damage. Like, it assumes you'll lose because of the division strength and stuff, but you're just better. Oh, they've been counterattacked. Oh, look at that. Shock. Defender tactic damage minus 25. Defend. Defender attack damage, so basically I do nothing. Oh, I didn't mean for you to retreat, man. What the shit? Why would I want you to retreat? Let's try and drop a few extra guys. Ah, we can invite Finland to a faction. Yeah, man, let's go. Here you go, buddy. Join us. Call to arms. In the Polish-Soviet War, they will not accept. Okay, then we will improve relations. Apparently, they need convincing. Hey, there we go. There we go. Well, they can deal with some of the Soviet forces. Wow, look at this. We're really pushing in. Although we need to kind of keep going. I'm pretty happy with our fighters. Join war request. Finland wants to help our efforts. You absolutely may. Thank you very much, Finland. I appreciate that. Good for you, Finland. Chipping in the war. Like your people. Oh, I shouldn't be mean. The Finnish are people. Admittedly. I'm just going to keep the tanks moving and allow the tanks to actually participate a little bit in the battle. There we go. It is seriously the tanks that are the main driving force. I think I need to actually mix a few tank divisions within everything, because at the moment the fact that I have to manually control them is frustrating. So yeah, I should really be researching destroyers as well. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. I think I will actually just mix a couple in. There you go. I don't need that many. There we go. A few extra tanks, so I don't need to control them specifically. So except for fighters, we're actually operating a ridiculously good deficit. Not non-deficit even. The opposite of a deficit. These are so terrible. Let's go to a cruiser navy. Awesome. Yeah, you're not going to be allowed to take that. You can't just have Leningrad, my friend. Leningrad is mine. But Finland, you can get some more stuff. You're allowed. You're cool. You're cool. Ooh, always more oil needed. Oh, we're getting tons of factories. That's nice. Oh, another invasion. No, it's okay. They don't seem to have made a landing anywhere. France is cool though, right? I realize we should really be constructing radar stations, because I will need to fight them. At least we have lots of land forts. That's something. Maybe we should put these guys up. There we go. God, I have so many factories. Oh, look at this. We're barely even participating and we're just killing them. They just basically cannot do a thing. Getting a field hospital might be a good idea, because I wouldn't like to keep losing people. So I've now lost 100,000 people, and the Soviet Union appears to have lost nearly 660,000. It's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased so far. You know, I might just mix the rest of them. I might just mix them all in. Let's just do it. Let's just mix all of them. Let's see what happens. Synthetic oil. I'll get synthetic refineries just so I don't have to continuously rely on them. Oh, so much oil. It's because we're building so many fighters. Jesus. Oh, this is good. This is really good. And so many forces are being, like, pushed up north because of the Finnish participation. Oh, you done fucked up, yo. What you think you're doing? Okay, so we need to do some things. So you guys are going to need to be a part of a garrison area. So we're just going to... I hate... Why is it that when I put that up there, I don't automatically see it? Come on, man. Here, Kiev. Okay, where else? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Where else? Cool. Alright, here we go. We're basically annihilating them, guys. Okay, so we'll continue in the next episode. We're actually expanding really fast. The Soviet Union may actually be no more. We have over 1 million people to fight with. Then it's just about basically rebuilding our lost fighters because we are producing... Wow, a lot of fighters. Jesus. How many fighters are needed? Still need quite a lot of upgrades as well. We're building lots of medium tanks too. Basically just need to build loads of fighters, build loads of production, and just keep going, and then we'll cycle west. Actually, no, we need to go then down to Iran, annihilate Iran, and then we'll get the achievement. So I was Alder Hill, and I'll continue to be, and this has been Hearts of Iron for Polar Bear. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.